Hi, this is Hamid from Loudwire. It's freezing outside, and I'm talking to Keith from Every Time I Die. Thank you so much for taking some time out.
No problem.
You guys are really making, I think, some of the most interesting music videos.
Thanks, man.
Of pretty much any band now.
Alright.
You know, for Revival Mode, it was kind of it was a good concept. It was kind of dark, but it was kind of campy at the same time. What was the mindset behind that video?
That was actually all the director, Robert Shore. He's done a bunch of short, little weird concept videos like that. They're just almost like old movies within like 3 minutes. So he pitched the idea. And we knew that we just wanted it to be a dark video. We wanted it to be kind of like David Lynch-esque sort of thing.
Yeah.
He pitched it. It could have been used for any song, really. I mean, it was just something that he had written, and I kind of helped him a little bit throughout, just with certain ideas. But it was basically
And Underwater Bimbos from Outer Space, like hilarious title, very serious video, very dark, and a little disturbing. What was the mindset behind that?
That was really just something I wanted to do, where it didn't necessarily have to do with the lyrics, but it followed the timing and just kind of made people feel weird when watching it. You know, they didn't need to necessarily take away a message from it, but by the end of it, I just wanted them to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was definitely you can't take your eyes off.
Yeah,
You're just kind of like, wow.
Yeah, and you want to know what happens next. And I think as people's attention spans are so short, keeping it fast paced, I think is good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And your latest album, X Lives, even after all this time and the way the music industry is lately, you're still able to debut at your highest debut yet.
Crazy.
What's that like?
It was confusing because it was expected that we've never been Billboard material before. There's no way now. We're not a pop act. We're not a rap group, and we're old dudes that have been around. It's our 6th record. So when that happened, it was cool, but it was confusing. That doesn't mean anything to us, though, really. I mean, we just gotta stay touring. We just gotta keep touring, and record sales will never influence us one way or the other. It doesn't really say anything. It's not like we're seeing any money from it. We're not buying new cars or houses or anything. So.
Very true. So I recently saw an interview with you guys on Fuse, and you guys were talking about Sonny Moore.
Yeah.
And it makes me kind of feel old now that I know him as Sonny Moore from first to last, and that everyone's I'm talking about Skrillex. And what is it about him that he just has this power over like the high school and like college kids? What is it about him?
I have no idea. That's a charisma that there really isn't a formula for. I don't know. I mean, the dude works hard. I mean, you see, even when he was on tour with First to Last, the amount of time he put in just by himself and working on music. That theory that if you do something for 10,000 hours, you perfect it. And, I mean, dubstep is not perfect music by any means, but in his world and that scene, he's the top because I think he's more tired at it than anybody else.
Sure. And taking it back a little bit, I read that you guys had been a supporting act for Steve-O from Jack.
Yeah, here at this venue.
At this venue?
Yeah.
There's got to be some hilarious story you've got for him.
I just remember him throwing a fucking fit backstage and like throwing furniture because he didn't have cocaine. And he wanted it so bad, and he was like, flipping tables and freaking out. But I guess he's sober now, so that means he's more. Well,
And last question. Obviously, this is a really big day for metal fans because Killswitch are back.
They're back.
With Jesse.
They are back.
Are you pumped?
Very pumped. I love Jesse. I love Howard too, but we knew Killswitch. With Jesse in it, we toured with them, and we were playing venues that maybe had 15 people at the show, and so we did a lot. We put a lot of the grunt work in touring with Killswitch with Jesse, so it's good to see him back.